Hey everyone, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to my channel. This reading is for the collective, all signs and all placements for the next 72 hours. So let's get started with an oracle card message for all the signs of the Zodiac for the next 72 hours. Keep in mind, this could have already happened, getting ready to happen, or it's happening now, even though it's intended for the next 72 hours. There's no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Keep what resonates and please chuck what doesn't. I do not expect this to resonate 100% for everyone, of course. All right. What do you have for the collective, Spirit, for the next 72 hours? What do you have for the collective? Oh, that was quick. I don't know why I sung like that. We have Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end, number 44. So look up that master number. We have Lavender. Surround yourself with love, number 19. You can look up that angel number or break it down to a 10. We also have Clover. Release your guilt, number 21. Or you could break that down to a 3. That was at the bottom. All right. So let's jump straight into the tarot. I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time. I'm like going to shuffle and pull from the back and just see how that works. Comment down below if you're a returning subscriber and you like the way I did it. Or just even if you're new, just comment down below and tell me what you think about the way I'm doing it. Just learning new things, trying new stuff. It's all a learning process. So I've seen people like shuffle and then cut the deck and then deal from the back. So it's like a surprise. But I'm gonna like shuffle a couple more times and then pull from the back. For the collective for the next 72 hours here, what do you have for all the signs of the Zodiac for the next 72 hours? All right. And then they cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. I've done it for myself a bunch of times, but okay, we have the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, have it strongly in your chart. In the middle, we have the 5 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then the last card, we have Justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra, have it strongly in your chart. Overall energy is the Fool, Aquarius. So lots of a major arcana action. Deep spiritual changes. Possibly a dark night of the soul. This could just be a lonely journey. And that's what growth is and transitioning. It's always a lonely process. Because it's a very personal process. You're going it alone to balance things out on a spiritual and emotional level. And you may be leaving some people behind because you've outgrown them. With the Fool card, to me, it's very like, of course, it's the first card of the major arcana, first card of the tarot at 0. So it's all about like a rebirth, starting all over again at 0. And when that happens, it's a death and rebirth growth process. So you've outgrown the old and you're breaching the surface into the new. So you've gone through a deep spiritual change. You're not the same, or aspects of your life aren't the same. And it's been a very lonely process, and you may feel alone. But the universe is balancing that out because it's what's best for you right now. And if you're in the midst of this with the storm, every hurricane comes to an end, know that it will come to an end, and you will be surrounded with love. Even if that's just self-love, a pet, or just new people you meet, you will find your soul tribe. You are not alone in this. And you won't be for long. And it's time to release your guilt for the things and people and places you had to leave behind. So let's get those clarifications. I'm going to do the same thing with the clarifications. I think this is going pretty well. This is a lovely message. Strong Scorpio, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be, though. Of course. Okay. Overall energy, the moon. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be a Pisces, or someone could have it just strongly in their chart. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, that's the minor arcana for justice for me, even though it's earth energy. It's like an equal give and take, balancing things out. You could have been at a pause, a flat, like, it's like an in-between with this death card. You're changing things so that whatever you put your time, energy, and effort into, you get it back. Like you're reevaluating investments here. The new investment that you're working on or that you're walking into will be fulfilling, equally give and take. In the past, you may have like been in situations that drained you and left you feeling depleted and left out in the cold. In this situation that I'm seeing here, it's wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups being the center of the reading for me. It's like whatever you're working so hard towards, it's going to be balanced. We have a lot of balance cards with the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and Justice. It's a lot of balance here. So you had to clear away things that were taking from you and depleting you and draining you in some way, shape, or form, causing some type of, I wanted to say wreaking havoc. It could have just been on a spiritual level though. And you may have known this person or people or thing or been involved with this thing for a while. And so that's why you feel guilty. Usually we feel guilty when we cut people off, and people think of it as like an ego type of thing. Like, oh, I cut them off, but they don't understand like that's a hard thing to do, especially if you have feelings for this person, you know, or if you've dealt with them for a long time. But it's what's necessary for you because you just outgrow people in life. But this is wish fulfillment for you. To work hard and to do things alone could be wish fulfillment for you. Because you may, on a soul level, know that this new beginning is what is meant for you. Okay? Now, you don't have to be leaving a relationship as far as like love. It could be leaving a job or a friend group. You know, whatever it is you had to leave, or just an aspect of yourself. You had to leave it behind to get a more balanced, equal give and take relationship or job. This is like a soulmate connection, whether that's a new business endeavor, a new aspect of yourself you're working well with, bringing the light and the dark together. You know, your shadow side. And that's what the moon is. Your shadow side, going deep within. You could be bringing it to the surface and working with it instead of trying to push it down and hide it. But whatever this is for you, I get that this was a lonely path, a lonely journey, but you're doing the right thing. And you're bringing yourself into this calm and loving new energy. And with this Lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but it's also a choice that had to be made. And I'm definitely feeling like a soulmate connection is coming in for you. Whether that's romance, job, career, friends, or just within yourself, because I'm definitely feeling this on a soul level. It could be very physical, very financial. There is a lot of pentacles. I definitely see finance-wise, things are going to be popping and growing for you. Like whatever business endeavor you're going into, this is the perfect fit. It is wish fulfillment. It may be lonely right now, or it's lonely to start with, but you're coming into a time where finances are very fruitful for you. Whatever you've been putting your time, energy, and effort into, you are going to get that back. And there could be a possibility for love as well, but this is a general reading. So whatever this is that you're leaving behind, release your guilt about it. It had to be done. You had to do what was best for you, and know that this is your future. All right. So that is my reading for the collective for the next 72 hours. And if it resonated for you, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. And I send you all peace, blessings, and love. All of my information will be in the description box below. Bye.